Why do I like the soda popper? Well, it is a primary scout weapon that has 50% faster firing speed and 25% faster reload times. That means you can shoot quite quickly. Although it only has 2 shots, which makes it have 66% less clip size. That means that if you miss, and you miss again, you've done no damage. You have to count your shots as there's only 2 of them. But the soda popper is quite useful in other situations when you're trying to avoid getting shot and running away, which is essentially the main purpose of the scout. The soda popper has a high bar that fills each time you hit an enemy. Upon reaching a total of 350 damage, you are able to jump 6 times, making it 3 double jumps, which is quite insane. This will make all projectile classes like the soldier and the demoman go nuts, seeing you flying in the sky like a freaking fly. They probably won't be able to land a single hit on you, considering you can double jump each time they're shooting anything. So, you jump to one direction, then they shoot a rocket or a grenade, and you can jump to the other direction. And then they're trying to shoot there, but then you can jump again, making it quite impossible to hit you. The soda popper is also very useful while you're trying to get to high places. This is a good example of it when you're trying to climb up to the enemy base and then shoot them from point blank. Keep in mind that it does require you do 350 damage beforehand. However, we should remember that this is a primary scout weapon. The primary scout weapon should do quite a lot of damage in close range. This weapon does not do as much damage in close range, and it does very low to none damage at long range. Compared to the scattergun, the soda popper does quite more damage in long range, but in medium and in point blank range it does the same or even less damage than the scattergun. Although both of them can do up to 105 damage from point blank shot, remember that the scattergun has 6 shots and the soda popper has only 2 shots, so you'll have to reload and you lose the advantage of being very close to your enemy. So as long as you have a way out of the enemy fire, you should be fine using this weapon. Otherwise, it's quite a drawback. And I personally find it a bit more useful while defending something, like a cart or intelligence, rather than attacking it. As of other game modes, such as MVM, this weapon is not so much effective as in for damaging. Although you can quite easily get away from spamming soldiers and big giant demomans, I don't think I'll use it on MVM. Also, when I did try to use it on MVM, then it is quite common that I ran out of ammo. So that is also a thing to consider if you want to help, I don't know, killing the carrier bot. On VSH and other game modes in which you're really supposed to run from something, for example, a Halloween event and the big scary horseless headless man is chasing you, then yeah, using the soda popper and the atomizer is quite beneficial. Also while running away from Saxon Hail. But again, as in for damage, I won't use this weapon as a primary one. The only other reason I see to use this weapon is when you run out of ammo and you have to get ammo like really quickly, then using those 6 jumps will really help you get around the map and get to the closest ammo pack. This is what helped me in this MVM match, although, you know, still not much damage. As of a summary, I might equip this weapon only on Halloween events and maybe some VSH matches, but other than that, I don't really see myself using this weapon, and I think it's quite useless in dealing damage and helping your team, for example capping a point and defending yourself by killing the people who are shooting you. So I gave this weapon a tier 2, still quite useful sometimes, and that's about it. My name is Lolo6, thanks for watching this video. If you've enjoyed the video or you think it's informative, do leave it a like, it helps out a lot. Peace out.